of WERC, W-E-R-C, but not a lot of people know what that stands for. So why don't you tell us what it means?
So WERC, WERC, stands for Women's Employment and Resource Center. And we do all aspects of job readiness and training to get women back into the workforce. And that can include job interviewing skills, customer service skills, computers, problem solving, communication, you name it, and we do it to get women back into the workforce.
So why does a woman walk through your doors? What puts them in a position where suddenly they feel like they need to get back in the workforce?
So for many of the women that we serve, it's not just that they need to get a job. They are usually going through some sort of life transition or a crisis, such as being divorced or separated or widowed. And if you can imagine, so you need to get a job and you need to focus on your job search, but then you have all this other stuff going on in your life and how difficult that is. And so many women reach out to us to help them through that process. And so the first thing that we're going to do is look at their resume. Most women do need an updated resume, cover letters. They may have never done a cover letter. And look at what kind of training that they're going to need to get back into the workforce. And if you've been out of work for a period of time, 5, 10, 20, even 20 years, technology has changed so quickly. So you're at least going to need a computer refresher course, and so that's where a lot of times where we start with ladies.
So I imagine when you have someone coming through your doors who is going through a divorce, who's going through a separation that maybe they didn't even initiate or want, that their confidence is probably pretty low. What part of what you do is about building their confidence, building their self-esteem?
Yeah. A large part is about that. So if you can imagine that you haven't worked for a while, job searching is a very difficult process, and there's a lot of rejection involved. So, maybe you feel a lot of rejection from being divorced with, or separated, and then on top of that, you're getting these rejection letters from job applications. So this is a really great place to start because we're going to walk them through the process. Even online job applications, if you haven't applied for a job in a while, they are very difficult and they take a long time, and we can actually sit with someone and help them through that process. So through all the things that we teach and all the skills that we offer, it's a building back up of the self-confidence and self-esteem. And they're bonding with other women who are in the same situation, and they're sharing their experiences. And in class, it's just a very powerful experience to see the women come together and support each other.
I was going to say, so parts skills training, parts support group in some way. So what's the typical woman who walks through your door, or is there a typical woman who walks through your door?
Well, really, we work with women with diverse backgrounds. I can tell you that, the average age of the women we serve is about 46 to 47 years old, but we also work with younger women who may be on public assistance, maybe a single mom, and really want to break that cycle, really want to provide a good life for their children. And so this is a place where they can find acceptance, that they're not going to be judged. They're going to be in class beside women who were in the corporate world for 20 years and suddenly a merger happened and they lost their job. And they're all the same. They're all treated the same, and they're all treated with the utmost respect. So that's kind of what they can expect coming through our doors. And everything is personalized. So that it's not, a cookie cutter organization. So we're going to look at the individual needs of someone and then make a plan. We always set employment goals for them. We always make a plan, and we walk them through every step.
So for really, it's just women that can be our neighbors or our mothers or our sisters or our friends. It's just anybody can receive services here. So you have a luncheon coming up that honors some of those women. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So on September 28th, which is a Thursday, at the Onondagas at noon, we're having our WERC Awards Luncheon. And so the WERC Awards Luncheon is always a time for us to look back on the year, what our successes, honor some people who helped us during the year, and also honor a working woman of achievement, someone who has overcome great obstacles to achieve career success. And this year, Diane Dixon from Excellis, who we're really excited about, and she was actually part of our Rome class that we did a few years ago, and she's done really well, so we're really excited to hear from her. We're also very excited about our keynote speaker, which is Michelle Truitt. I love Michelle Truitt, and the theme of our luncheon is collaborations and partnerships, and she's going to talk about that, so really excited about that. And of course, our Luminary Award is going to a fabulous woman, Alicia Dix from the Community Foundation.
Fantastic.
They have done a lot to support us over the years, and she personally has done a lot to support us, so they're really deserving of that.
Stephanie, that's fantastic. I'm looking forward to attending. I'm Beth from Beth and Dave in the Morning on Light 98.7. I'll be there at the luncheon at the Onondagas on September 28th. If you want tickets, where can people go to get those?
So you can call us, 315-793-9700. There's a link on our Facebook page, and there's a link on our website, which is workmv.org.
All right, fantastic. I'll see you there. It was great talking to you.
It was great talking to you too.